I wanted to find a cure for malaria, but I found that later that would be too ambitious.
My knowledge of malaria really improved.
I like that we're sort of involved with like other countries and stuff like that, where we might not get this opportunity anywhere else.
Good. It's been like a good success. Like I've learned a lot from it.
It's given us opportunities and stuff. Whereas just as one opportunity it's given us, we've done our work experience in the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, which obviously sounds a lot better on your CV than I worked in WH Smith for a week.
The best thing about it is really, it's got nothing to do with the textbook stuff you do in school. It's completely different. What matters here is your opinion. Well, most of the places, even at school, some teachers don't really care what you think. They want you to learn the facts out of the book. But here, you get to put your opinion through, get to make your own decisions, and do your own thing. Yeah. I also like the fact that we get to meet like a lot of different people, like from different schools and stuff.
Yeah, we've become friends, and obviously we wouldn't have met outside of the project. Right. And everyone else as well. Hi, friends. You can wave back.
Well, the people. It's nice people we're working with.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a very strong relationship to build. You kind of feel free with one another. We have quite a lot of debates which are always interesting, and we always try getting involved, and yeah, and I think we're moving forward every day.
Meeting everybody, because they're some really great people, but you wouldn't really necessarily met them if the project was running.
So they'd be the ones facing you outside.
Well, people from Barking and Dagenham don't really see themselves very high up, and I think this helps the younger people to give them a certain level of importance. If you get what I'm saying? Right, build
being
up.
involved in something, yeah. And
It gives us the opportunity, really.
Yeah, it gives you a lot more opportunities and stuff that you might not have done normally, something to put on your CV.
Keep talking about CVs here, we're both really looking for jobs.
So if anyone out there...
What effect has it had on the young people? What they tell us is that they've become more free to think.
I think it's made people think more about science and what science includes and what kind of things you can do in a career.
Well, in terms of the effectiveness in engaging them with science, I think that was very successful as well, because a lot of them went off and did their own research and sort of came up with novel ideas.
Not just on their interest in science, but in terms of their confidence, self-esteem, maturity, and I do think it's had an impact in lots of different areas.
And I don't know, from what they've said to us, I think they've grown up with us, and we've grown up with them, certainly I have.
Just from looking at the Key Stage 3 responses, a lot of them actually performed higher than would be expected from the Key Stage 3 achievements. But that's going to be tested, that could be open to confounding influences.
I think you're better off asking them.
Maybe you think more differently about science.
I've learned a lot from it. We've done quite a lot. It's quite good. It's been quite fun as well.
It kind of made you grow up in a way. It kind of made you think about what you really want to do.
It built up confidence, obviously standing up there and talking about what we've researched for a month or whatever.
Well, it's made me think more differently about science, and it's made me realise that there's a whole new science out there that most people fail to admire, or they just fail to realise it's happening out there.
And it really helped, because to see that everyone appreciated what we were talking about, it really helps boost your confidence and self-esteem.
It's like we know how to speak in front of a large group and stuff now.
Just answer questions.
Yeah, when you don't even know the answer, we just kind of waffle through.
I'm more willing to challenge ideas and things rather than just accepting things for what they are.
My interaction with people now is certainly going sky high because I feel more freely around people. I'm able to speak my mind off, not feeling scared of what they'll think or what they'll say or my opinion.
I think it's let me become more independent in my own research and stuff, and then I'm more willing to go away and do my own work and get my own notes together and stuff like that.
I probably became a bit more sociable because I never really talked to other people unless they talked to me really. But since I met some of these other people, I started to become more sociable and getting more friends.
The project really helped me to decide that I'd want to go into epidemiology at university because it was just so interesting. It was just so different from what we'd been offered before.
The 3-year project has now come to an end. So where do we go from here?
Yeah, I think the project should continue definitely because
I'd like someone else to experience the same thing.
Because it's been really helpful.
And I think it would be a really good thing to carry on going. Maybe more schools should be involved, and then that give more diversity. And then other towns, I think other towns would be more they'd have the opportunity as well.
Yeah, be benefited from this as well.
Yeah.
People definitely benefit if other people, if this project was to run again, because it helped us out so much, and we can't just say it's just because we're maybe smarter than everyone else. It's going to help anybody.
Yeah, the whole idea of having a project like this is to make a change. And people go on about barking and dagging and being not good at education, we should change things. Well, it's projects like these that change the way kids think. Kids can think to the future. They get to see a whole new different science. They will get more interested in science. And it's mainly projects like these that make a change to the community.
This project is just one example of how young people can see the potential excitement of science and university. Therefore, we need to open the doors of science institutions and get more young people actively engaged. After all, they hold the key to the scientific solutions of the future.
I got that from the
Come on, sexy lady, you want me and you know it. Come on, sexy lady, come on. Let's dance, sexy lady, you look a little shady. Come on, sexy lady, come on. Make love, sexy lady. You're mine, sexy lady, tonight.
I'm looking at the camera.
Spy, sexy lady. Sit, sexy lady.
Go!
Do I have to look at the blinds? It's really complicated talking in the blinds.
Yeah, stereotypes from barking there. And just overall not really great facilities. Is this recording?